Let's go ahead and lift this microphone up. Put that right there. Should we turn the light on? Let's turn the light on. There we go. We're gonna put that on green. Make sure this camera, I don't know, it looks kind of slanted a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why that looks so slanted for some reason. Like, I feel like this is the perfect angle, but it'll have to fall like that. Bro, I don't even know what I'm supposed to say right now. Hello, guys. It has been a couple of months. Okay, more than a couple. Yeah, definitely more than a couple. You know what? First of all, let me just say, like, thank you for that last video, because honestly, that was crazy. And I don't know, like, it's just like somehow I'll just make a banger and it takes off, and like, next thing you know, I'm over 600 subs. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. The reason I've been gone for a while, it's not like I haven't been like active online. I have been over on Twitch a couple times. But it wasn't at my best, if that makes sense. Fly! We are in the air!
It is just another obstacle that must be overcome!
And I'ma overcome it, cause I'm a hard comer. No, that's not what I didn't know. There has just been a lot going on in my head these past couple of months. I kind of put it in my head that this year would be the year everything, you know, changes, and I would be able to give everything, right? But it's so funny how it takes one thing to ruin like your whole mindset. And that's what happened to me. It was like one thing happened, and then all of a sudden everything else just didn't matter anymore. It's like life just built up and started weighing down on you, you know? Like, it's just like, like, it's like purposefully pushing you down to the ground where you will never, ever get up again. I haven't been exactly okay for the past couple of months. Everybody sees it, and you know, they'll ask me like, hey, you okay? You know, you always look down, and I'm like, yep, just thinking about some things. And you know, I appreciate those people, you know, checking up on me and, you know, asking questions. I mean, I really was all right. It's just, I don't know, it felt like something that I had to deal with on my own. You know, it's one of those things that's just like, yeah, nobody can help you with this, bro. You kind of gotta lock in on this one. So again, thank you all to the new people for, you know, giving my channel a chance, even after seeing the like length that I haven't uploaded. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I'm not even looking at y'all in the eyes, bro. That's I don't know how I'm supposed to record this, dude. Like, it's not something I really wanted to post in general. But I guess I'll talk about like what stuff was kind of weighing down on me, at least very minimally. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know, I just don't feel like saying it too publicly. I just kind of want to keep most of it to myself. So let's get into that. My channel has been around for a while. I've been making content since I was in middle school, and well, middle and high school. I think this channel started with high school, but I'm Point is, I've been doing this for a pretty long time. And, you know, I had I had this mindset when I was younger that, you know, I don't need anything else. I just I just need YouTube, you know. Everybody else is doing it. You know, I can too, which is true. I can do it too. As you know, everybody, you know, again, I appreciate y'all showing up. But it's like I put all my weight into one basket, and it was like nobody could tell me nothing, right? Like I was like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. Like I got this. And that would have been true if I had put in the necessary uh appliance into doing this the way I want to. What I should have applied myself a little more is what I'm saying. If you look at like some of my videos, like you can see like the length in which they were like posted, like the time frame. Like it can go from like a month to 2 months to another month to 2 weeks apart. And simple videos, you know, nothing even that difficult to make, right? And, you know, I just feel like I haven't really done what I should have been doing. I have friends, you know, around me, and I'll see their drive. Like I will see like everything, like it's in their content, it's in their eyes, like, yeah, bro, I'm doing this is what I plan on doing. And then they go through with it, and they are doing great. I don't want to name no names because I don't want them to feel like I'm jealous or anything. Like I'm not, bro. When I say I'm happy for them, I'm genuinely so happy. I love seeing everybody thrive, like genuinely. That is not anything against y'all, anything against you know, their achievements in their life. No, I'm very happy for them. But you know, I'll see it and I'm like, wow, like we were kind of doing this at the same time, and what have I been doing? You know, where was I at? You know, sitting at my desk, you know, thinking about all the things I could do, but not doing it. And I feel like out there really is no real excuse for it. But I do think that a lot of it plays or stems from like how much time I have now. Like, you know, work, you know, home things, family, you know, necessary things that I need in life. I don't know, man. It's like is my phone ringing stuff. Just be quiet for a second, please and thank you. Like the point is, I just feel like I haven't been putting 100% in since I started doing this, and I don't know. It's finally dawned on me, like, dude, it is years later, and even though you have been technically growing, you have been doing it at such a slow pace that if you wait around any longer, you won't be able to do what you want to do. Like, you might end up having yourself stuck in a situation that you can't get out of, and I don't want that. I don't want that. This whole thing right here, all of this is my life. Like this is what I have poured every ounce of love into. Like, I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to do any like Navy. I didn't want to do anything else. It's just this was what I wanted to do. And I know it was necessary for me to have a backup. And I was like, yeah, you know, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Well, we're at the bridge. The bridge is here. The bridge is here. Where's your vehicle? Like, how are you gonna get across? You know? And That's stuff I started thinking about. There was another part of me that also didn't like the way I operated, like the way I, go about everyday life and interact with people. I got to the point where I was like, I think there's something really wrong with me. I started feeling like I was like an alien, kind of, or like just this like other organism that for some reason just can't seem to understand how the world truly works, if that makes sense. And I've always known that I'm like, I've been different like my entire life, bro. Like I have been like completely fine with that fact. I'm like, yeah, this is me. Deal with it. You know. But again, it just became increasingly apparent, like, how different am I? You know? Talking with friends, everybody's had all these experiences. And yeah, I used to do this. And I do this now. And they're doing that. And we're doing this. And I'm like, what? Like, what is all of this stuff? I don't know what any of this is. I've never done this. I was like, is this something I was supposed to do? And that can make you feel very left out. It's like you think about like how your childhood went all the way up to your adult years, and you're like, what was I doing? Like, why does everybody react to this way, but I react to it this way? Am I supposed to do that? Am I in the wrong? Am I not normal? I know I'm not normal, but am I not normal? Like, it's just like, to make that a little bit easier to understand, I just feel like I'm not really built for the world, if that makes sense. Not that I don't like, try my best. I absolutely, get up, go do my thing, come home, wake up, do it all again tomorrow. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't really had the chance to show people who I am and what I really am capable of. I just feel like I can do more. Like, I can do so much more than what I've been doing. I just feel like I haven't gotten the chance or time to provide that. And then for the biggest reason why I've just completely shut down and just didn't want to do anything. It was a situation that happened that I, thought about over and over and over again. It just kept replaying in my head. It just made me think about like what I'm truly looking for in life. Like, you put 100%, 120%. You put 120% into this thing because you feel like it could work out for you. Like, it could truly work out for you, and it's gonna last forever. Like, it's gonna go on forever. And because you put 120% into this thing, now you feel 150% for putting a lot of effort into this thing, right? But then it unfortunately turns out that you shouldn't have put 120% into this thing. And now you're just completely depleted. It's like you gave all of your energy into it and you can't even get it back. Like, it's just gone. Like, you're not getting that back. You're not getting all that time back. You're not getting all of that effort back. Like, that's it. That's it. Once it's over, it's over. Sorry. I don't make the rules. You know, once that happened, it was just like, bro, all right. Like, I think I'm done now. Like, I don't, like, after that happened, I was like, you know what, I think I'm done. Because I've done it over and over and over again, and I just I couldn't keep going, bro. So I kind of just disappeared for a little bit. You know, just got off of everything. But with all of that being said, you know, the months have gone by. I have had time to think and think and think and think and think some more. And eventually I decided that I recently just had my birthday back in last month in May. 23 now. Clap it up for me. Yay, 23. Yay! Once I realized like just how unstatus I feel so weird for saying this, dude. What in the world? Yeah, I've hit unk status apparently a long time ago, but today, once that number hit, it felt official. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it felt official. And once that day rolled around, I was like, wow, I'm really like getting there, you know? Like, I'm really getting there. What have I done? What can I look at somebody and be, if somebody were to come up to me and ask me what you are proud of in life, what could I tell them? That was the big question for me once that day came. And like, I don't really think there's anything there. Like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't really think there is anything right now. And that's when I was like, wow, yeah, I got some work to do. Because I definitely don't want to be where I'm at forever. Like, I absolutely do not want that. And I know I have potential. People around me know I have potential. I just need to like apply myself a bit more and focus on things that really do matter. That's where I've been. I just wanted to let people know. They're the ones that do care. Thank you. If you're watching this, thank you for being here and, you know, showing up. I really am glad that you are here and have given me your time and attention. We're gonna do better. We're gonna do better. I definitely want to put more effort into this channel. We're gonna come back, but yeah, I don't know, like coming on here, you can tell I'm kind of just like tired, bro. I really want to get back to 100%. I'm not at 100%. I'm more like at like a 70 to maybe like 75%, I guess. But at least that's where I see it. That's where I see myself at. I don't know at this point. I don't know. I could fall back down to 40 tomorrow. I genuinely don't know at this point. I don't know. Thank you guys for 600 subscribers. Thank you for the support on that last video. Definitely will be doing more Friday Night Funkin' on this channel. I have had an idea that I kind of want to just like fully go for it, but I like playing games, and you know, at the end of the day, I want to show people who I am. So if you are here for Friday Night Funkin', you know, that's fine. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. Just understand, I will be doing more than just that. So I hope you guys check it out. You know, give it a chance. Yeah, that's all I really have to say publicly. And I appreciate you all. Again. Keep repeating myself. Stop it! And I will see y'all in the next video. Or game, question mark? Friday fucking game? I didn't even say that right. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you.
Our plans are going to have deviations sometimes. Sometimes things ain't gonna work out the way that you want them to. And that is perfectly fine, so long as you do not give up. You don't have limits unless you put them on you. If that's where you want to stay, that's where you're gonna stay. But the only person who has control of you and what you do is you.